Alright, YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time since I've done any sort of tutorial or show off of any projects, but I just thought I would show this one off real quick. We've got No Face from Spirited Away. The mask is done with foam mats from Harbor Freight. I think we did that in some previous videos as well. If you look here, this is a mesh I bought at a fabric store. It wasn't quite dark enough to cover the face, so I had to go over and layer it several times. And basically what I ended up with then is I took a hot glue gun and created a frame and then cut out around the frame. And that held everything in place. It held the layers of mesh together. Just basic 6 yards of fabric, you know, kind of a velvety stuff from the fabric store. Got some very thin fabric foam. I used a marker actually to color this because I didn't have any purple paint, and I just blended it with my fingers. The white, I did not paint it. I decided to Plasti Dip it instead, which I figured might be a little bit more, hold up a little better. I cut a hole in the fabric, and then I kind of folded it over and grabbed the edge, put some glue on it, and then stuck it, and then just went around the mask doing that. The inside, if I can show you that real quick, is, sorry, I glued some of the fabric is glued together in spots because it bunched weird, because I can't sew real well. So in the inside, I put an old bike helmet thing, which does have an adjustable knob to adjust how much it can grab on the head. And then I put a chin strap because with the fabric and the foam, and because of the height, because you look through the eye or the mouth, it does get a little bit heavy. The headpiece is just simply a tube made of that same foam. It wasn't filling out the cloak quite right, so I built kind of this small kind of skull structure a little bit to give it a little more form. And then the body is simply a piece of fabric with a hole cut in the neck, and then basically to make a poncho. The poncho, then I glued some of the things. Again, I don't have a sewing machine right now, so I just glued the hole in the side of the poncho up a little bit. All in all, I think it turned out really well. I mean, it's got a really cool, as you can see, it's got a pretty cool silhouette overall. It looks even better when you've got the body piece on, and you can get kind of that cool movement of the head, and the fabric flows in an interesting way. And then just black gloves for the hands. You know, you can get those at a Halloween store to cover the arm. And then maybe some gold coins to mess with people that you see on the street. And you got your No Face from Spirited Away. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Maybe I'll post something again soon.